What's up, you guys? All right, my stage is falling apart because the string has half fallen. The string has fallen off, but I want to kind of cleanse the space to kind of like give some extra protection. There's a thunderstorm going on outside, which is like my favorite time to do readings. All right, so let's just cleanse the space and give thanks to the divine and our ancestors and anyone who is watching over and guiding us in this moment. Thank you for protecting this message. May all energies not meant for our highest good please leave and allow the space to be open and available for what needs to come through. Okay. Didn't think that one ahead. Didn't think of that ahead of time. Part of that I do, but okay. All right, so let's just jump in because here's what I'm getting. I'm not getting a whole lot from the cards, but what I got ahead of this, and y'all, my kid's being really, I think his stomach's bothering him. He's being really quiet all of a sudden. And now he heard me. I'm getting that like there's this energy, there's this like intensity about wanting to like express these hidden parts, and I'm getting a lot from the masculine side for whatever reason. It's like maybe certain men on this journey who have like had these parts of, darn it, they just fell off. Maybe you've had these parts of yourself that you've kept under wraps for a long time, or they just weren't safe around the people. Like, you know, you grew up in an environment that was very different from, or the people around you. You had to like, maybe for survival or whatever, you had to kind of fit yourself into a mold, or you feel like you have to play this role or whatever for those people. So it's like there's these other parts of you that were repressed. Like I'm getting that it's something that's like an aspect of you, or like something that, you know, others deemed it was made fun of, like you were bullied about it, or it was looked at as weird. Yeah, a little bit more light. Is that weirder? Does that make it weirder? I don't know. And maybe you realized something about realizing that you were judging others for that, but it was actually that you just didn't feel safe enough to express it in yourself. There's something there, because I'm getting a lot about like wanting to be more authentic. Like wanting that, because we do desire that. We desire that freedom. So, and sometimes you can't, like sometimes it's not, I definitely know that feeling. Like there's definitely people that you can't just be yourself around them. Like there may be moments of it, but it's like, you know, that it's giving me something like that, things that were vulnerable, and that it was something about that, like you were judged or bullied about it, and so now you just don't feel safe to like, you're trying to uncover these parts of you now, and they need to be witnessed in a safe space, is what I'm getting. Okay, because we have the Lovers out here, which I always get a very passionate energy from that card. And then we've got this 8, I'm worried about him. Now, and then we've got this 8 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So what I'm getting is that like this energy is coming in because you're in this space right now. It's like the universe is trying to send a bunch of energy in to help turn that wheel back up, so that you can be the star again. It's something about that too. Like, it's like wherever you, oh, I forgot to give that this is collective and timeless. You guys know that. So just take what resonates. It's something there where it's like, there's always this need to, there's this like expectation of finding ways to shine, but also it goes together with like you needing that, you needing to be seen, because it kind of, I think it all ties in together, because it's like you're uncovering these parts of yourself, then you want to express it, you're shining, and then it's helping someone else to feel safe enough to do the same thing. So it all kind of ties in together. So I'm getting kind of just like trusting that the divine is going to give you a push to help with this. Okay. Okay. All right, so you're not in confusion. I'm getting that you got yourself out of confusion and out of this. It's Eight of Swords is like the mental prison. So it's like you've gotten yourself out of those spaces. So okay, I'm just trying to, okay. Now my energy's dropping fast. Okay. So you're getting the scales are being balanced, and you're getting that you have this clarity, this Ace of Truth, because of some kind of big something. It's like an ending, but I'm getting like that something that you walked away from that was like very difficult for you, or something like that. It's like that it was difficult for you to walk away from this thing, and so the scales are being balanced out. It's like that thing where it's like, what do they say, like when you walk away from a karmic situation, it's profound, usually, depending on how intense the attachment was. It's like when you walk away from those things, like the universe opens a door for you, essentially. Like you don't see it beforehand, but then like a door opens for you. Or like for this, it's like you're being given, like our world is upright on the bottom, so it's like you're being given new opportunities. But I think with this, because there's something about being the star that is like, it's a piece of, I'm getting like it's a piece of you that you're reclaiming now. And there's a lot of that too, where you can't see things because it's clouded, because you're in a karmic situation, but then when you walk away from it, you reclaim parts of yourself. Because yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. There's something about that, something about like opportunities or door opening, and then my uterus is talking. Anyway, that was TMI. It was just fun. It's my time of the month. Okay. It's a weird mix. Okay, I'm just trying to get, though, I don't want to like keep blabbing. I was just gonna try and get. Okay, you're working toward, because we got a bunch of wands. It's like you're working toward getting that passion back is what I'm getting. It's like you don't, because we have this Nine of Wands, but then right behind it, following it is this Ace of Wands. So it's like you don't want to be in this burnout. You want to be in a creative space. It's like something all that coming together. Like you're there's this clarity that's going to come to you, and it's going to help you to be the star again. And it's like you're kind of, you're something about that where you're recognizing that it's like, you know that you want this creative energy, you know that you need it, it's like integral part of you, but also like it's on you to find a way to shine. Like find that way that works for you. Because it's kind of like that was coming up today about that, like being on your own and being ostracized and stuff. It's like you're starting to come to this place of acceptance of like, I have to figure this out, even if there's not somebody around me pumping me up or like giving me that positive reflection type of thing. And that's all going to go, okay, thank you. That's all going to go in together of helping you embrace these other aspects of you, because then you start to realize like, because I think that we get caught up in this idea that it's like, it's not worthy or something, or it's not good enough because you're not getting that. I don't know what he's doing. Because you're not getting that, like, you're not making money from it or something like that. But then after a bit of time, it's like, you just embrace it because it's a part of you. And so there's something about that where it's like actually getting that lack of reciprocity, that lack of validation from others gives you there's this determination, this stubbornness that kind of comes into play of like, okay, well, I know that I need this creativity. I know that these are parts of me that I like. I know that this is because it helps you when you push through that and you persevere through it. Okay, sit down. Sit right here, please, until I'm done. Still chocolate. Now we're in trouble. There's not that much in there. That's why you were laughing, an evil laugh. I told you guys about his trickster energy. Okay, I gotta wrap this up. There's something in that where it's like you already have this like confidence in yourself of like, you've watched other people be like bullied or something like that, or you've been that person to sit right here and calm down, Teddy, let me finish. Teddy, quiet. Yeah, I gotta finish this up. So it's something about that where it's like, you know that this is something that you can bring and you want to help others to embrace their uniqueness. It's like giving a very Aquarius energy of like, you're seeing that being the star, quiet. Being the star can mean many, many things, and it doesn't fit in a box, period. So it's like you can find, Teddy, I said quiet. Teddy, quiet. You can find all kinds of ways to shine, and that's going to help others to also bring out these repressed aspects of themselves, okay? And the right people are going to embrace it. Okay, I feel like I could keep going more in depth about that, but like I got to get back to him. All right, I love you guys.